Yo, mid-loading screen tech, switch players.
Yeah, that ain't Ken. It's not Ken, but I'll tell you what, it is the very famous Bayonetta, piloted by none other than Dom.
Is he very famous?
Huh?
I don't think it's very famous.
I mean, I don't know. Took a set off Kameme in Smash 4, so I think it's pretty famous.
Yeah, we're gonna ride that till we die. Huh?
He almost beat Salem too, so I've heard.
Yeah, but like, almost and like actually doing it are two different things.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what he is doing
Infamous.
right now. But what he is doing right now is he's about to take the stock. And I can imagine right there, the guns on the edge, bar the fact that he's probably going to get comboed out of his mind because Dom's combo game is ridiculous.
Woo,
oh, Bailey. No. Okay, it's the air dodge.
Now
but
we're dead.
the guns in this matchup, I feel, are going to be really important because when it comes to Richter or Belmont, or I said that
Richter
wrong.
or Belmont.
Simon or Richter. Their offstage game is abysmal. So, especially when he's playing against a player like Dom, who knows what he's doing when he gets his opponent off stage, it's going to be pretty tough, and he's going to have to learn to adapt. That was an interesting
yeah, it's
option.
going to be up to Dorix to really stay grounded in this matchup. Because otherwise, he's just going to get run over by Dom.
Well, the problem is that most people would face playing against Dom and his Bayonetta, especially in this kind of a matchup, is Dom knows what he needs to, okay, so for projectile characters, you got to know what you need to do against their, like, what their bad habits are in their disadvantaged state. What are they going to roll? Are they going to jump? Are they going to throw their projectiles? What are they going to do? And I think Dom just has a solid lock on all of Dorix's options. He just knows what he's going to do.
Dorix is playing super aggressive and like, almost always putting out a button.
And Dom,
Dom is pretty much free to always.
Dom takes a. My brain literally just shut off. Sorry. Dom can play to that too because see right there is he could just throw out Witch Time. And although Witch Time isn't as good in this game, I think that Dom knows how to utilize it probably better than most Bayonettas who play the game, if I'm being honest.
Dorix has to like play a little bit more patient and sort of understand that just like that, he's got to start punishing the Witch Times because otherwise Dom is just going to keep pressing it over and over and over.
I think
keep punishing him for it.
I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like this matchup is going to be, or I don't know. The match is going to right there. He's got to be able to know his conversions. If he can get the one hit in, then he's got to be able to know all the damage that he can get and get all like what he can out of the situation. Otherwise, he's going to miss, and then Dom's probably going to read his option, and then obviously take him to 104%, and then possibly just wait in neutral again, wait for an aggressive move, and then draw out the Witch Time.
Dorix has definitely stopped pressing buttons immediately when he has the opportunity to. He's definitely changed his pace of the game and adjusted it to the Witch Time.
Oh, don't I know how that feels playing Ness in that matchup?
Yeah, you gotta realize that that's not the correct option there.
Yeah.
And if you are gonna do that, then you gotta run away from it as far as possible, as fast as possible. If you think that that's what he's gonna do, because it didn't connect immediately, so you have to piece.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's how it be. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a character switch from Dorix. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he'll have to play to his. Okay, Town and City. He's going Town and City. What do you think about that? Going Town and City.
I mean, I will guess FD was banned. So.
Okay, decides to stick with the Simon. It's not Simon. I don't know their names. The better looking one. Whatever his name is.
Richter.
Richter.
Yeah, right.
I keep thinking, I don't know why. I'm probably
Belmont.
Yeah, well.
So the character switched to Peach here, even though like.
He did switch to Peach. Oh.
Maybe he realized that.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. Is Dom knows how to get in, and once he gets in, you're kind of dead if you don't know how to get out at this very specific moments that you can get out. So I think that's why Dom just realized that he already knows the habits of Dorix, and he can literally just capitalize, and with Peach, literally just destroy in an advantage state. So I think this game is probably going to be a lot tougher.
Oh, no.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's very tough to come back from.
That's
a
rough.
huge mental block there.
But I'll tell you what, man, this is where champions are born. Down 2 stocks, game 2. Back against the wall. We'll see what happens. Maybe Dorix can make this fatty comeback. You never know what's going to happen. You always got to give the player the benefit of the doubt. We'll see what happens.
Dom has already lapped him in percent, though.
It is rough, but, I tried, especially...
Yikes.
Yeah, one edge guard situation.
I feel like this
might be a wrap. We'll see. I'm waiting for... If he can get a stock, We'll see what he can work with. He's doing a lot of empty hops, and the forward air's going to take it. Good sets, good sets.
That was that was fast. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, unfortunate.